Hey VC, good morning. It is Thursday morning in Trenton, Ontario. I guess it's Thursday morning everywhere unless you're in Australia. Um, Weather's gorgeous, man. It's like 60 degrees outside. T-shirt weather. It's unbelievable. Love it. I hope it continues for till next April when we are actually in t-shirt weather again. That'd be very cool. I hate winter, but I love being in my basement, so I guess it really doesn't matter what it's like outside. Anyway, um, this video, I hope, is going to be a response thread. We'll see. But to start off, I need to do a big thank you. I was a lucky winner of a contest. I think there was two of us who were picked. Davis Winchester's channel. Davis is like the coolest dude, man, and he's been through a lot in his life, and he has turned himself around and become just incredible human being. So hats off to you, my friend. One thing I was noticing is a month ago, Davis had like 280 or 290 subscribers. And you know what he's at today? 500 and something. Like crazy, man. He's just shooting up the VC with a bullet. He's and well deserved. He's got a great personality, very cool guy, very nice guy. So Davis, I'm a big fan, and Davis did this contest, and the prizes were like it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek contest, so the records were kind of tongue-in-cheek as well. Some of the records were like really bad shape and everything. It was kind of almost like a joking contest in a way, trying to prove a point, but there wasn't like money involved. So I was one of the winners. I thought I was going to end up with a used Rush album, to tell you the truth. Davis contacted me and offered to give me a gift certificate for Amazon. So I was thrilled. I got a $25 gift certificate, and thank you so much. I used it right away, and I bought this record. I wanted to show you. Gene Clark, No Other. I just discovered this album, originally released in 1974. If you don't know Gene Clark, he was a member of the Byrds. His solo records. This is released in 1974, and I'm not sure what kind of a reception it got when it was released. I can't imagine a big one, but over the years it's grown into like a great album, considered a great album, and I just discovered it a few months ago through my friend Mazzy, who talked about it, and I bought the CD and fell in love with it. It's a phenomenal album. Phenomenal. I highly recommend it. So thank you, Davis, for that. I've been enjoying this for the last couple of days since it's arrived. So that is a segue into my thread, which is albums that you bought inspired by somebody showing it on their vinyl community channel that you would never have known about or heard about. Artists, there's bands I've heard about, like, watching Chris Blues Vinyl Guy, and he'll talk about Buddy Guy, and I'll go out and buy a Buddy Guy album, but I've known about Buddy Guy for 100 years. I'm not really talking about that. I'm just talking about an artist that you was totally off your radar, and you were motivated to check it out from another VC member's channel. So I'm going to start with this Gene Clark album. This is going back a few months that Mazzy mentioned this. So I picked up the CD and just was blown away. It just it grows and grows on you. I mean, from first listen, it's really good. He's got a great voice, lyrically strong, musically strong. The instrumentation's great. Songs are all interesting and good. It is just a great. It's a country rock album, but just amazing. I can't recommend this album highly enough. Mazzy, thank you for recommending it. It's turned into one of my favorite albums. So that's the first one. Next, I'm going to try and go back and forth. A lot of the stuff I buy in CD because, you hear about it, but you go, I don't know if I want to spend $40 or $30 on the album. I'll listen to the CD first and see if I like it. And I'm not a Spotify guy, so I can't do that. Let's stay with my friend Mazzy for a few minutes. I was aware of Nick Cave. My favorite album is Boatman's Call. I first became aware of Nick Cave off the show Peaky Blinders when they used a lot of his songs in there, especially on the title song from the show. So that's how I got into Nick Cave. But Ghosteen, wow, incredible album, just beautiful. It's kind of spoken word with the most gorgeous instrumentation. Beautiful, beautiful record for just late night quiet listening. I wouldn't be playing this at a party. You probably you wouldn't have many people left after a few minutes. But boy, just when you're alone or with your significant other or whatever, just to put this on, it's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous record, and looks beautiful too. Next, another one. I'm going through the Mazzy ones here. I got like another 3 or 4. Mazzy, stop it! You're killing my bank account. Elliot Smith. Either or. I never heard of Elliot Smith. This is a great, great record. If you're not aware of Elliot Smith, it's great. It's kind of folky, punky. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. It's just great. He's a great singer-songwriter. Had a really tough demise. Look up Elliot Smith on Wikipedia. I don't want to go into it. It's pretty brutal. But anyway, this is a wonderful, wonderful album. Either or. Okay, next on the list. Blaming Mazzy for the next one too. Jimmy Smith. Jazz keyboard. Hammond B3. Amazing. I'd never heard of Jimmy Smith. I'm shocked I hadn't. I mean, I think these are all recorded in the 50s, and yeah, all these. So this is a one of those original album series things. You get 5 CDs. Everyone's incredible. If you like Hammond organ and you like kind of jazzy, bluesy stuff, this is for you, Jimmy Smith. Thanks for that one, Mazzy. I have on my want list the Jimmy Smith Tone Poet. I got to pick that up. One more from Mazzy before we stop talking about him. Lana Del Rey, NFR. Norman fucking Rockwell. There, I swore on my channel, but it's because that's the name of the album. Norman fucking Rockwell. Great album. Strong songs throughout. She just did a terrific job on this record. I never paid any attention to Lana Del Rey. I think she's got a new album coming out. I'll definitely be interested in it. This is maybe the best, one of the best albums from last year, for sure. Okay, thanks, Mazzy. Appreciate all the shout outs there on records. Okay. Oh my God, here's another one. Bill Callahan. This album is called Shepherd in a Sheepskin Vest. I would best describe it as Leonard Cohen-ish. He's got the same kind of deep voice, lyrically very quirky. Really, really strong album. Bill Callahan, Shepherd in a Sheepskin Vest. This was also a Mazzy one. That's all. I don't watch anybody else's channels, just Mazzy's. Okay, my friend Shannon D. This is one of her favorite bands. I bought this at a used CD store just because of Shannon's passion for this band, the Waterboys. It's really good. This is the best of the Waterboys, 1981 to 1990. I'm really enjoying it. I will definitely be picking up more Waterboys CDs. They're from Ireland. Some of it definitely has a mix of traditional Irish folk in it, and some of it's a bit more modern. There's a saxophone in the band, which makes it more, I guess, current, somewhat pop, but just great album. Go to Shannon's channel and let her eloquently described the Waterboys. It's really good. I appreciate it. Great record, the Waterboys. Great band. What other one? Okay, Steve Carlson. He comes up with some quirky stuff, man. I don't know where he finds all this stuff. Black Market Brass. This is a band. I don't know how many pieces are in this band. Look, there's a few of them, I think. If that's the band. I get the feeling it is. It's heavy on the brass, heavy on the percussion. It's somewhat African rock, I guess, or something, or R&B mix. It's really good if you're really into great drumming and a lot of brass. This is a great album. If my friend Dave Hopkins is watching this, Dave, you would love this. Black Market Brass. Last but not least, I'm going to give Steve Carlson a shout out for this one too. The Third Mind. This is my favorite album for 2020. It's a tribute to psychedelic guitar of the 60s. If you think Quicksilver Messenger Service, that kind of thing, same kind of guitar sound and feel. Mostly instrumentals, a couple of songs with vocals. They do a great cover of Paul Butterfield's East West on here. But if you like guitars, I highly recommend this album. So far, my pick of the year for 2020, The Third Mind. I got a couple more here. Heard about this on a live chat. We're talking about this band, the Go-Go's. I never would have paid attention to the Go-Go's. I thought it was just like kiddie pop. But the way they were talking about it, sounds like this is a really good album. It's fun rock. It's just fun. These guys are really talented. Belinda Carlisle. Who knew? The Go-Go's. I think they were they're a punk band when they first started out. So yeah, it's got a bit of an edge to it. Great toe-tapping rock album, the Go-Go's. I think Vinyl Richie probably have something to say about these guys, or girls. Another one from, I've heard, well, Shannon D, I know is a huge fan. I can't remember who else. I've heard to talk about this artist on other channels. I wish I could remember who. But Kate Bush. The only way I ever knew of Kate Bush was her vocal performance on Don't Give Up on Peter Gabriel's Soul album, which is a great song, and it was a great vocal performance. But I've never paid any attention to Kate Bush whatsoever. I couldn't pick her out of a police lineup. I wouldn't know if she knocked on my front door. But people were talking about this album, Hounds of Love. I found a mint copy of this, used, brought it home, and it blew me away. I am just now looking for more Kate Bush. This is a masterpiece album. When I got home, I must have played it 3 times in a row. I can't believe it. I was, certain moments, I was sitting forward in my chair. I was so mesmerized by the music. Beautiful album. Kate Bush, I know I'm late to the party on this, and everybody's going, yeah, Jesus, about time, buddy. But yeah, awesome. So I want to thank everybody in the VC who's turned me on to new artists, new albums. That is what this is all about, sharing. I didn't realize when I started my channel that's what it was all about. I thought I was just sharing. I didn't realize other people shared too. So, but that's it. Since March when I started. Oh my God, it's just I'm absolutely love doing this. I love so many people in the VC. Made so many friends and acquaintances and whatever else. It's just been nothing but a positive experience. Couple of shout outs. Robert Hagerman. Robert's on my turntable. If you are not a subscriber to Robert's channel, please do so. He has I know Robert's goal is to get to 300 subscribers. He's at around 260. Please tell your friends, tell your neighbors, go to Robert's channel and push the subscribe button. He's an amazing guy, has a great record collection. Randall Nelson. Check out Randy's channel. Randy's a super guy, great taste in music. He's got great collection. Yeah, just my friend Lisa Tedesco. I absolutely adore her. Check out Lisa's channel if you're not subscribed to her already. Oh man, there's so many. That's it. What else can I say? Thank you everyone who supports my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And everybody have a wonderful day. Peace out.